Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. I do appreciate you guys for hopping on here and clicking on my video. I will be going over my Walmart beauty box. So this is my room. Welcome. This is my beauty room. This is where I come and share with you guys my beauty content, anything related to beauty. And yeah, so hope you enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please subscribe if you haven't done so. Also click the notification bell because that'll notify you when I upload another video. I do a monthly collab where I do a give back with 6 other lovely ladies, and that video should be, it's live now, so you should be able to see it if you wanted to watch that and get in on the giveaway. And it's the first Sunday of every month, which we do a give back. And that's just saying a thank you to all our viewers and our supporters that have been watching us and supporting our collab. And the other collab I do on my channel with 11 other channels is our Temu Swap collab. And I do create the video ad, introducing or announcing the collab. Anyways, I'm letting y'all know because the collab is coming up here in on the 11th for Saturday, so make sure you stay tuned and watch that. Here's a little clip of my upcoming video for the collab. Okay, so hope you got to see who we're all going to participate in that collab, and there is 12 chances of you winning. It's only one person per win. So if you already won in somebody else's video, you only have one chance to win. So that's why there's 12 chances. So if you don't get picked in one channel, you can get picked on another channel. And then there's another collab that I'm in. It's called the Curve collab. I haven't been active on with them for a while, but I do want to acknowledge them because I do participate in their collabs. And so that one should be coming up this Wednesday, I believe. So and I will be attending that one. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, just like I said, hit the notification bell, that way you can get notified when an upcoming video does come up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare with you guys on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my eye masks. I always use my eye masks whenever I do my skincare. I always do eye masks, and the ones that I'm using right now, they're Grace and Stella, the anti-wrinkle energizing eye masks. They're in this packaging here. So I love them. They're my favorite. I haven't been using them much, so I still have a little puffiness under my eyes still. I did stay up late doing the video for collab this Sunday, so yeah, I have a busy schedule, guys, and I'm also working overnights, so that also has a big role in me uploading videos. I don't upload videos quite as often, but when I can, I will. I do feel exhausted or tired, and I just hope you have some grace with me in my content, on my channel. I still would like for y'all to continue to visit my channel and watch my content if you're interested in what I show you. I do want to try to be consistent on it, and I'm gonna try to be consistent. And I just, like I said, I've just been busy. Also, I just like this overnight shift. It's just like something that just happened, and it started in February, this overnight shift, and I just needed some time to adjust to the time schedule because I was so used to working during the day. But I'm actually liking the overnight shift, guys. I am. And Reason being is because, you know, you really don't have anybody there that's like micromanaging you. That's just, you know, that's just watching over you. You are your own, you are your own, like, want to say like your own boss, but you're the one that is running running the running the area on your own. And you don't have anybody. Well, you do. I do have somebody that I can call on in case I have any questions, or if I come across a situation. I do have that kind of support, but not an actual person that's in my location, like in the area that in my location where I'm working at, you know, that's there that can like tell me, you know, or that accompanies me, you know, so I'm just there alone. And so I take accountability for anything that I do, which is part of my job. And yeah, you have to take accountability for any mistakes you make. Also, so far so good. I haven't had any problems, any issues with that. And if I did, you know, I'm very good at adjusting, and very good at taking, you know, taking all that into consideration. So we'll see, guys. I may just stay working overnights. I really do like the overnight shift. So I love this mask, you know, from the top, you know, from just off the bat already. I love masks that are very moist, and you know, because it gives you like a grip on your skin. It doesn't over dry real quickly, and it's very moisturizing. I do love that, you know, and it's hydrating. What the mask that I put on here is the Siam hyaluronic acid mask sheet. It's called mask sheet. And this one must have some serum in it as well still. So no, that's it. No serum. So that's wonderful, guys. I'll put that in my trash talk bin. You know, let y'all know how this performed after taking it off. You know, after, because usually, you know, I have no issues with sheet masks when I put them on, and you know, afterwards, you know, I don't have a reaction, or my face doesn't break out or anything. I don't know. I just masks love me. I love masks. So let's go ahead and open up this box. As you can see, you know, Walmart, you know, has been putting out their sample boxes. They're actually samples. You know, you don't have to pay for what's inside the box. You're just paying for the shipping. So the shipping used to be $6.95, guys, or $6.96 or $6.98, I think it was. And I didn't mind paying the $6.98 and getting the samples that were in this box, because sometimes they'll give you like a full-sized, at least one full-sized item. If not, if they don't give you, I mean, I at least would get one or two full-sized items in this box. I never had an issue where I didn't, but if I did, I wouldn't mind it either. I wouldn't mind getting deluxe samples for the fact that it was only $6.98. I mean, I can afford the shipping. But now that, you know, with the economy and with the inflation, the shipping has gone up. So the shipping for this one is now $8.98, but it's still a good bargain. It's still a good deal for me. I believe it's a good deal for me. I'm not sure about you guys. You give me your opinion down below about a beauty box, you know, even if it's like samples that you can try on coming from Walmart. They even have brands that are not even featured in Walmart. They're probably featured on their online site. So that's why it's good to, keep on with the trends, with beauty, with Walmart and what they offer, because, they, like I said, they can offer you something that you cannot find in the store, or maybe you cannot find it in your store, but it's in somebody else's store. But this is how the inside looks like. They always have a card, and sometimes this would be blank. They would never have like a little advertisement or anything. There's a little scan code there, I guess, for this product, which is, I guess, a sponsor of the box, the La Roche-Posay. Yeah, so if you want to scan that, you can. So yeah, so anyways, I hope you were able to scan that. If you weren't able to, I'm sorry. So here's the card. And this is how the card looks like from the inside. Really, really simple, real easy to read. So far they're just showing 7 items that you can get in your box of variations. I'm not seeing the surprise one they used to have where they would give you like, there's an option, there was like a section on the card where it'd be like a question mark, which would be like an option that Walmart would just put in there as a surprise. It's called like a surprise item or surprise sample. So I don't see that on here. And there's also another barcode, and this is for when you shop full size and get ingredients info here. Oh yes, you can get your ingredient info for what you shop. So there's that's the code if you want to scan that, if you're able to scan it through your screen there. So let's go ahead and get started and dive into this box. First of all, I do like the presentation of the box. I do love it. I enjoy it. So I have no complaints with that. No complaints with the, with the presentation or how they box their products. So let's go ahead and pull this one out, which is the smallest item on here at the top. And it looks like a perfume sample. Is the Origin Himalayan Jasmine Serenade Mountain Marigolds Laugh with Jasmine. It's a perfume. And here says that full size of this is for 6.05 fluid ounces is $19.97. So this is $19.97, not bad. $19.97 compared to what, $40 or $50. And I've been actually been diving into my perfume vault. I say vault, guys, because I'm not kidding. I literally have a lot of perfume samples, full size, name it, I got it. Okay, so this is a musk, so let's go ahead and spray some on this card. So let me just see how. Oh wow, yeah, this is something I would wear, guys. I'm not a musk type person, but this has a hint of, this reminds me of an undernote that I smelt in a perfume. I think it's Red Door. Elizabeth Arden, came out with it didn't came out, but it's been out. It has an undernote of that. And then, yeah, so it reminds me of that perfume. It reminds me of the Red Door perfume. So not bad for $20. Yeah, and I love Red Door. Red Door is really, really nice. Really, really nice perfume. Really like that. So can't wait to use that. Oops, it fell, but I'll pick it up after filming. The next thing here we have is the Hask Soothe and Tea Tree Oil Scalp Care Shampoo and Conditioner. The full sizes of a 16 fluid ounce bottles, they're $7.97. And I love, trying out hair care products as well. So that's that one. And let's see what else. Okay, so we also have the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. Reduces signs of puffiness and plump the appearance of fine lines by Good Molecules. So let's go ahead and open that up. This one here, the full size is 11.94 fluid ounces. This one is 0.5 fluid ounces. So it's not even close to half or a third of it, maybe. But it's a pretty good size, guys. But yeah, the original, the full size, I'm sorry, is $5.97. Not bad for an eye gel. Or is it, maybe I got it backwards. Maybe it's $11.94 for 5.97 ounces. I don't know. The card, kind of reads, I don't know if it's just a misprint, but it does say full size $5.97. If that's true, that's amazing for an eye cream for a full size. You see, so I don't know if they just kind of had that backwards. So I don't know. That's just something that you would have to go into their online site and just see. And it's sealed. I don't like to open these up because, for one, I do giveaways, and I just don't want them. They do have like a shelf life expiration, and if you start opening up products, and their shelf life will diminish and will become shorter and shorter. So I just like to keep them as long as I can. And yeah, so there we go. There we have that. We also have a Gold Bond age age renew retinol overnight body and face lotion. I never had one that was a face lotion and a body lotion in one, which is very interesting, very multitaskable. So I like multitaskable items. This is really nice. It's clinically shown to reveal smoother looking skin overnight, and it's non-irritating, gentle for daily use. Wow, just what I need. This one doesn't have a seal. See, there's a fragrance. No, there's no fragrance, guys, and which is good. I love products that have no fragrances. So I'm not mad at that either. So this is actually the La Roche-Posay product that they were announcing on their box here. This one here is, it says it's the La Roche-Posay Tellurian Purifying Foaming Cleanser. The full size is $19.97 for 13.52 fluid ounces. That's not bad. La Roche-Posay is a really good brand. Like, it really shows results, and for the price, it's not bad, guys. It's a purifying foaming cleanser. I happen to have like the moisturizer and broad spectrum SPF. Um, I believe I have that as well. So I'll be pairing those together. Very nice, very nice. And then we have these Guru Nanda Premium Whitening Strips. Safe and effective whitening, gradually whitening teeth with each use. No mess dry strip technology with natural coconut oil. There's 14 strips, 10 professional, 4 express. So I don't use whitening strips. I'm not, leave me your comments down below. Do y'all use whitening strips? Yeah, I just don't use them. Just let me know in the comment section if y'all do. I'll be putting these in future giveaways, so just that's why I'm asking. And for a full size with 14 pieces, it's $10.47. So far the full size. So far I haven't came across a full size item yet. This one's supposed to have 14, so maybe this is a full sized. Yeah, this is a full sized item. So this already is 1047. Let me not lie to you guys. Let me open it up. But it says here 14, so I'm just reading what's on the box. You see, it says 14 strips, so I don't want to lie to you guys. That's why. But let me open it up and see, because it does say there's 2 types of strips. There's an express and 10 professional, like 10 professional and 4 express. I don't even know what the difference is. So the whitening professional strips, this one says, and it's a no mess dry strip technology. The strips have up to 2 hours of high strength adhesion, so the strips will remain securely in place even while drinking water or exercising. The strips remove easily after 45 minutes of use. Okay, that's not bad, guys. I mean, that's really convenient. Yeah, that's very convenient. So that's how the professional strip looks like. And then let me see the other one, the one that says express. Here's the express one. This one comes like in a blue strip here, blue packaging. The other one came in like a green, minty green, or like an aqua blue. This one says, peel away, apply, and wait. Small, bright, wait for 60 minutes. It says it has one top and one bottom strip inside this package. So the strip has up to 2 hours of high strength adhesion. So the same applies with, you know, drinking or exercising. It won't come off. So I'll be putting this in a future giveaway. If you're interested, like I said, you know, hit the notification bell when I upload my videos. That way you'll see if I do give away, you know, if it's a giveaway video. Also, if it's a video that interests you, because I also do hidden gems, you know, where I, you know, myself will give like a giveaway on my own channel. I'm trying to hit my 1,000 subscribers so that I can get monetized, or I can get at least my 1,000 subscribers so that when I do get my 4,000 watch time hours, I can start getting monetized. So, and then the last but not least, so that was one full size, and I think this is another full size item here. So this full-sized item is called a Tangle Teaser, the Essential Detangler Extra Gentle, and it's in a shade turquoise. It's the full size for $12.97. Wow, well that's not bad. We got 2 full-size products, and my box was only $8.98. So I really do appreciate that they did give us 2 full-sized items, especially it being just sample items that were, you know, for us to try out from Walmart. But that is everything in my box here from Walmart Beauty Box. I do recommend this box for you guys if you're a beginner, if you're interested in just trying out new product. When I say a beginner, as far as, you know, wanting to try out new product, because not every box will have makeup in it, or will have skincare, it'll just have a little bit of, it'll just have different items there that Walmart is offering or featuring. And so if you really want to, you know, try these out, you know, by all means, you know, I wouldn't mind paying the $8.98, you know, to try them out and seeing if that's something that I like. That's how I found some product that I've tried from Walmart's box that I've actually bought full-size products from, is because I tried their products out. And yeah, now I was happy with it. So yeah. All right, you guys. So let this dry and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I just took off the mask. I don't know why, but I didn't feel any irritation when I had the mask on, but I do see some redness on my face. So, and this is something I never, you know, never occurs whenever I wear a mask. You know, it never occurs, you know, where my skin turns red, or it feels like it's irritated. So hopefully this starts to calm down after it like seeps into the skin. We'll see. So give me another few minutes and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. As you can tell, I have put my fan on, and I'm just checking myself. You know, I think it's been 5 minutes, and it looks like it's starting to calm down a little. Here at the top, you can see like it's starting to get less red. Will you leave me your comments down below? Have you had this experience before, and then it would just go back to normal? Your flesh, your skin tone flesh came back to normal, or did you have to put some kind of like soothing cream? So let me know in the comments down below. That way, for future reference, if I have to, you know, I can read your comments, and y'all can tell me y'all's experiences with face masks, and if y'all had these types of reactions. So, all right, you guys. Well, you have a wonderful evening or morning, whichever part of the day you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, you guys. I know I was already, you know, ending the video, but I didn't, you know, while I was editing the first part of this video, I noticed that my redness is disappearing already. So I guess it was just more of the hyaluronic acid because I see it more in my T-zone area where it's a little red and irritated, but as you can see, it's clearing up pretty good. So false alarm on any kind of allergic reaction to it or anything like that. So I'm happy. Masks still love me. Yes. All right, you guys. Have a good one. Take care now.